from Magic Kingdom. Today's our last full day here. I went ahead and purchased Genie Plus today because we do plan on doing a full Magic Kingdom day, and I wanted to be able to just do it the easiest way possible. Normally we can do it without Genie Plus and do all of our favorite rides that, you know, you don't really need Genie Plus for, like People Mover and Dumbo and Ariel and, you know, all of those. But then there's a few others that, you know, you don't want to wait 20 to 30 minutes for, where 20 minutes isn't a huge wait, but if we could avoid 20-minute waits here and there, that would be amazing. So I went ahead and got Genie Plus this morning. I didn't purchase it until about 7:45. I made my first selection for Enchanted Tales with Belle at 11. So we're gonna go do a couple of things that, you know, we don't need a lightning lane for, and then, I don't know, get our selections going after we do Enchanted Tales with Belle later on. But we're gonna get this Magic Kingdom morning started, and to be completely honest, this morning here started out with some discipline issues with Ellie as soon as we got into the park. You know, not the most magical way to start a Magic Kingdom morning, but sometimes that's just real life, and you know, it's not super fun, but it's part of still parenting at Disney World. So that's what we're recovering from right now, and we are gonna try to move on and go have some fun. First up, pictures always in our favorite little spot to grab photos. If you want no one in the background of your castle photo, come right here. There's a little water fountain right here, and everyone else is getting their picture taken directly in front of the castle, like this large group of people right here. Or come off to the side in the shade and no one's gonna be in the background of your photo. So this is our little secret spot right here. Okay, all right. Beautiful girl. Before we dive into all of the rides, I did want to introduce myself. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Bekah. I share Disney planning tips for taking little kids to Disney, all kinds of deluxe DVC resort content, and vlogs from our Disney trip, just like this one. So I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. Go ahead and click that red subscribe button if you are excited for our Magic Kingdom day, and let's go have a magical day. At 9:45, the wait time for Seven Dwarfs is 35 minutes. If Ellie was into this, I would totally wait the 35 minutes, but she calls it a bumpy ride, and it's just a big no. I try to talk Ellie into doing something different other than Ariel, but this is just all she wants to do on repeat, so here we are yet again.
She's happy as off to the Wednesday road. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee.
It is just after 10 a.m. and I still have not had anything to eat this morning, so I am starving. And if you don't eat a lot, like your normal like meal time schedule in the heat, it kind of backfires and it's just not good. So I've got to go find some food. Ellie had some yogurt and a bar this morning, but I just was so focused on getting us out the door and like packing up our bag, getting her ready, getting myself ready, and you know, it's just easy to forget about yourself when it comes to eating breakfast. So I'm gonna head over to the Friar's Nook and grab some sausage gravy tots. You know, not the healthiest breakfast in the world. I try to stay on track as much as I can when I'm here at Disney, but the breakfast options are slightly limited here at Magic Kingdom, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I did mobile order and ended up ordering the breakfast sandwich, which is sausage, egg, and cheese on a pretzel bun. So that sounded a little more filling than the sausage gravy tots. So I'm excited about it. It actually looks really good. We're leaving the Dumbo playground and we are headed to Enchanted Tales with Belle, which is actually our very first lightning lane of the day, but I also was able to book my second lightning lane already for Buzz Lightyear. Both of those have about a 25-30 minute wait, so really nice to be able to just skip a 30-minute wait. You know, I mean, they add up. You know, 25 minutes doesn't sound like a ton, but you know, if you're doing that back to back to back all day long, like that's several hours that you are waiting. So we just normally skip those attractions because we just don't want to wait 20 to 30 minutes for those rides. So we're getting to do them today and I'm excited. I haven't done Enchanted Tales with Belle in probably over a year. So I'm excited. Ellie is so excited to meet Belle in her yellow dress. That is all I've been hearing. I want to meet Belle in her yellow dress. Even the other day when we were at Epcot, we got to meet Belle in her blue dress. And that was just like, I wanted to meet her in her yellow dress. She wasn't too thrilled that she was in her blue dress. So we're finally getting to do it. Say thank you. Good job.
Suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
My grown-ups, march, march, march.
Remember, Belle doesn't know you're here. I shall call her in, and when she enters, we'll all shout, surprise!
What a bright idea.
Wonderful. Here, what are all of our friends doing here in the library?
Well, shall we before your big dinner with the master tonight?
Decided on your color today.
Enchanted Tales with Belle was adorable. I love that show so much. It does take about 30 minutes, like from start to finish. By the time, you know, you're waiting in line, you get through the little pre-show, the part where they assign different characters, and then the whole show itself. You know, so plan for at least 30 minutes during that little show, but it is so stinking cute. I wish Ellie was a little more adventurous with wanting to like volunteer for some of the little parts and like walk around with Belle and the whole thing, but she is just, she's my play it safe girl. Like, no, not interested, sat by me, was glued to my side the whole time. Even getting her to get up at the end to go get a picture with Belle was a struggle. I had to go sit with her up there. She like would not leave my side. So we got the picture though. So now we are headed to Buzz Lightyear, which is our next lightning lane. As soon as we scan into Buzz, then we can make our next lightning lane. But it's also 11:40 and we're pretty hungry. Ellie's asking for lunch, so I don't have any lunch reservations today. My plan was we could just do something like grab and go or quick service or head back to the resort, you know, just do something a little more low key. So we're gonna go ride Buzz and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for lunch. It is 12 o'clock and we are desperate for some lunch. We are typically like 11:30 lunch people, but today just with the 2 lightning lanes that we had, this is kind of how it ended up. So we are gonna pop into Cosmic Rays because they have chicken fingers and that's always a win with Ellie and she is dwindling fast. So I have got to get something in her. Chicken fingers are gonna bring her back to life. We've got the Greek salad with chicken. I'll report back on how this is. I have pretty low expectations here. And the kids, chicken fingers and french fries, lots of ranch. And it took me a minute to score this table. It was pretty insane in here. But this table ended up working out great because the restroom is right there. So that worked out great because when I'm by myself, I just have to leave our stuff and take her potty if it's an emergency, and that's just what you gotta do when you solo mom it at Disney. All right. It's actually not awful. Like Cosmic Ray's salad, chicken salad, it's not bad. So if you're looking for a healthier option, this is pretty good.
My friend, it's time to take your place in the sun.
We finished up lunch at Cosmic Ray's, caught a little bit of the Friendship Fair up by the castle, and tip for watching the Friendship Fair, if you want to be up close to see the characters, you can just kind of walk right up. There's no need to stake out a spot for something like that. You know, people just kind of crowd around, find a spot, and it's no big deal. We are on our way out now, and I actually made a lightning lane before we go to meet Mickey. So we'll swing by since it's right close to the exit. I figured, ooh, that would be a good one to kind of cap our morning, afternoon with, and then we're gonna head back to Kidani Village. We are headed to the buses now. It is hot and we are in desperate need of a nap, quiet time. You know, we go back for nap time for Ellie, but really it's also just as much for me because whew, I'm ready for a break. But that worked out so perfect to stop at the Mickey meet and greet on our way out. There was no one in the lightning lane, so we just walked right in. They like walked us right past the whole, the whole line, and we saw Mickey. We probably waited like 30 seconds. Like we literally just walked right in, met Mickey, came out all under 5 minutes. So that worked out great. That was the perfect way to cap our morning here. But we're gonna go catch the bus back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. The nice thing about heading back is that Kidani Village is the first stop coming back. So when you're leaving in the morning, you do have to make a stop at Jumbo House, but coming back, it's kind of nice. You're the first stop. We just got off the bus at Kidani Village, and I had to share this because my mind is still blown. That was a 15-minute bus ride from Magic Kingdom to Kidani Village. Now, if you're staying at Jumbo, of course, you still have to make the stop here and then head on. So add on, another 5 minutes to make that stop, 5 to 7 minutes, and you're at Jumbo House from Magic Kingdom. But here to Kidani was a 15-minute bus ride. So I am convinced that everyone talking about how, oh, Animal Kingdom Lodge, it's so far from the parks, the bus rides take forever. It is a myth. Like, maybe those people just haven't stayed here for themselves and they just see it on a map. But I am sharing from firsthand experience. It is not that far. The bus rides are actually quicker than bus rides at Caribbean Beach or Old Key West, like all of these resorts where you have to make a bunch of stops. This is so much faster. And I'm wondering if because Animal Kingdom Lodge is located right on the main highway, it's just a straight shot to Magic Kingdom, and you don't have to make as many turns and stops. There's less stoplights, and I think it's just a quicker route from Animal Kingdom Lodge. So if the buses are the thing that's keeping you from staying here and you're like, oh, I can't stand the thought of, you know, a 30 to 40 minute bus ride, like, no, the buses have been so quick. Good job. Okay, we're right here.
Going up.
All right. Press number 4. Good job. All right, here we go.
Minute.
Going down.
Going up.
All right, we are gonna go chill in the room for a little bit, take a nice long midday break, but thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning at Magic Kingdom and coming along for kind of a Genie Plus, very low-key day. Thank you again for watching. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. I would love for you to stick around for more Disney vlogs, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.